Okay. Nah. Hello, Vio. I definitely meant to start earlier today, but other things happened. Also, my chatbot is... there it goes. Hello, Vorks. Yeah, it's been a couple days. Took a bit of a break. I don't know how long we'll end up going today. But we've got stuff to do. We have a 3-star now. Is events any different yet? Yeah. Capture a cuckoo in 5 minutes is the event quest. That's an interesting event quest. Anyways, capture Diablos, capture Iodromes. Really? 3 Iodromes and 3 Iodromes. That's fun. Okay, I guess I'll start with 3 Iodromes. I feel like this is the one I'm most worried about overall. I don't know. Maybe Greatsword on Diablos could be fun. Maybe? Really? She said thanks for buying a whole copy. Oh. Oh. That's kind of adorable. Okay, actually, let's try Sword and Shield on the Diablos. That can't possibly be a terrible idea. Right? I'm just, oh yeah, if we have a look at this lovely sorted item box now. Oh, thank you very much, Lance. I appreciate the gift sub. Yes. She said thanks, thank you for oh, right, I forgot. Like that was ages ago. I actually forgot about that. But now I remember what you're talking about. Now I remember. Lance! Yeah! So many! It is very appreciate. You're just going in and now Vorks has meat or something. How much money do I have actually? Hold on. How are you doing today, Lance? We can afford the nice room. We can sit in the quality room. Hello, Acrylic. Good to see you. Alright. Let's try a new thing. Yeah, 3U is really good, Lance. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's a nice time. Very healthy. Attack increased. Okay. Hold on. Attack increased. What do I... I need to go see if that's any different. Because I made a note, didn't I? Yeah, for what the attack increase was on this one. Let me put the power charm away. 420. It's the same attack boost as it is in the small room. Okay. So the attack boost isn't any larger in the nicer room. With that meal, at least. I'm doing good. I didn't sleep a ton, but I had a real... Lance? You gotta... I just paid for another room, dang it. No, when I hit the bed. I can't move. Wrong button, paying for the wrong room. I already... And then sleep on the bed. Everything is just a mess. But yeah, thank you, Lance. It is very nice of you. Yeah, I got a little bit of sleep, not a ton, and then spent my morning with my partner and cuddles and stuff like that. It was very comfy. And yeah. And so we're gonna stream for a while, and then I will sleep again. So I can go to the library and stuff this morning and not be tired. We're gonna go grab. We're gonna try Poison Axe on Diablos. I'll bring the 2 Sonics I have. There we go. There we go. Let's see how well. I need to go buy things. Let's see how well this will work. So Psycho Serums, Iron Picks, Whetstones, and it should provide us cool drinks, so we should be fine on that. We should be fine. I had a bit of a headache, but I just took some headache medicine of some kind, so hopefully that'll become a non-issue. And I got water. Yeah, Diablos and Monoblos both started in 1st gen. Also, hello Arashi, I hope you're good today. Let's see how this goes. We're trying this with Sword and Shield, which I think is a bad idea. And after that, I'll probably try it with Greatsword if this doesn't turn out good. The Runaway Diablos. Okay. Got this cool poison battle axe. Yeah, there's the cool drinks. Lance, you're just not stopping, and I don't know what to say about that. Except, thank you. Because every little bit helps for me, honestly. And I'm glad you enjoy it enough to do that. So we gotta get rid of the Apsoroses. I'm anticipating these respawning twice, because that's pretty normal for here. So we'll go in and back out. Yep, here they are again. Here we are again. How has everyone been the past few days? Because I haven't been streaming to, you know, talk with people, I guess, outside of in the Discord. Yeah, our sharpness definitely doesn't last super long. Back here. Okay. Burn or sharpness, getting rid of the Abstro, so that's fine. That's quite fine. Okay, now we get rid of the Gen Prey. I'm anticipating Diablos popping up at any point, honestly. The more small monsters we can get rid of in the meantime, the better. Honestly, the Sword and Shield is more effective than I thought it would be on the smalls. Lance, you're not stopping, and I don't know why, but thank you. You're just being generous, and I appreciate it a whole lot. Just make sure you can take care of yourself first, of course. No, that's what we're trying to avoid. Paralyze. Get up! And get rid of all these. Yep. I thought that was gonna roar, so I expect this to be pretty. I expected you to be done for today a lot earlier than that, to be honest. So I'm not complaining. And we got to get rid of these Gen Prey still. Yeah, see, getting stepped on is what I was worried about. Look at that. I'm just getting stepped on so much. Can't see. No! I'm trying to get rid of the Gen Prey so this doesn't become an issue. Get up! Get up! Yes, the invincibility frames. The iframes from the stand-up. Oh, I hate that. No! Gen Prey, please. I need to stop getting hit by these Gen Prey. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. I hear one. I hear multiple. Why do I have to fight in this area? Oh, Diablos. The dig hit me. Really? Between the legs? I shouldn't have panicked. I should have blocked it. That's gonna be bad. No! That was almost really bad. There was so much being slow because of that. These stupid Gen Prey have gotta stop. Really? I was so far, but oh no. had to. The wind press on the dig. Okay, we're finally out of gen praise. For now. This really does feel like Monoblos so far. Wow, how did that miss me? Diablo's insta-charge is really scary. Okay. I need to sharpen again. You should be able to get away with that during the burrow. Yeah, you can. Those scare me every time. The wings, oh my gosh, stop doing, like, it doesn't hit me? It goes over my head, but like, don't. Dips through sword and shield, correct. Hey, we got him poisoned. Yeah, dips through for that nice poison. Also because it just seemed like a good, like, I just picked a sword and shield at random to upgrade, and it became this line. So I'm definitely okay with that. I feel like poison's really good, honestly. It's hard to tell, but I feel like it is. Area change? Okay. Hopefully the gen prey stay gone. Good, I'm really glad I cleared them out ahead of time. I'm also really glad the sword and shield has a shield right now. Why are you hiding? There we go. So like I feel like I'm gonna need to play Greatsword to get a tail cut. Unless we can get knockdowns. I'm amazed I rolled that first tail. Thank you, shield. Wish I had brought bombs. Yeah, blocking the roar is the way to go. Wish I had more sonic bombs. Yeah, I actually do have I have heavy and light. Although we mostly do heavy. So yeah, just give it some time and we'll get to do some heavy, some bow gunning later. I'll probably bow gun Plesioth anyways, so. I've got to do Plesioths in 3-star. I got to capture one, which is decidedly less desirable, because getting that reliably seems scary. Like, not accidentally killing him in the process. Oh, of course, the Enrage. The Enrage step. Okay. Yeah, so when we do Plesioth, we'll plan for that. I currently have Gravios armor for Gunner and the Gypseros heavy bow gun. I feel like similar to Monoblos, when Diablos enrages, you just don't want to engage until it calms down again. Drawing into guard, super handy. Kind of want more stamina, but miss. No, I couldn't do it in time. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright, not enraged. That was scary. Yeah, it really is just Monoblos' moveset, but online instead of offline. I don't think Diablos has any differences in first gen so far. So far. Hey, Big G. Hope you're doing alright today. Sounds good, Genius. I would love to sharpen, but I need him to charge me. There we go. Charge is safe. This is making me think that this SNS would actually be solid for Monoblos in the village. I didn't draw attack. I didn't jump attack it. Of course that hit me. Surviving is maybe not the most ideal state to be in, but it's better than other things, you know? I didn't block in time. Get out of the way. Oh, area change. Okay, I was like, what's going on here? That's pretty serious sounding. Do you know when you'll find out if that's going to be a thing or not? Come on, pop up. I see you over here. Okay. I can't believe I blocked that. No, I knew that was coming. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Thanks, Bug. Thanks, Bug. And Bug definitely didn't help the situation. Okay. I'm gonna take the mini stones for this. I feel like it'll be good to have extra whetstones. No? Wall? Oh my gosh, I hate this wall. There we go. That didn't help for long. Health 10. Gravios armor is just health 10. Better than nothing? Bugs? The bug, this is like I hate this area for fighting Diablos and Monoblos. You constantly have to deal with Vespoids the entire time. And oh boy, do they not stop. They'll harass you endlessly. The moment you kill them, more spawn. Thank you for leaving, I appreciate it. I guess though, depending on how these fights go, I may want to make Diablos or Monoblos armor. I was shying away from Mono armor because the Mono fight was awkward, but Sword and Shield might actually be okay for it. And it'll give me a chance to get a Monoblos. Oh, I didn't think that was going to hit me. A Mono Heart for the other Sword and Shield that requires one. Yeah, I am too, honestly. I thought, you know, let's just try it out on a proper monster tonight. There's more than just a Kutku, I guess. And it's working better than I thought it would. For my setup. For my situation. I honestly expected to get tripped a lot more while fighting Monoblos / Diablos. But it's actually been really good so far. Hey, Winnie. It's been surprisingly comfy. Sometimes you just jump into it and dang, I didn't block. The tail spins catch me off guard sometimes. By which I mean every time. And that's the thing we try to avoid. But like, we don't get caught by the wind pressure as easily as with other weapons. And I can block the wind press if I'm fast enough and get out of the way still. The jump attack allows for a good, like, just getting in there option. Unfortunately, like, you don't bounce with green on the horns, thankfully. But there is things you do bounce with green on, which is annoying. The tail happens to be one of them, apparently. So I guess if I get knockdowns, I need to go for the head or a different part of the tail. Maybe the base of the tail is better rather than the tip. Or the length. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you jump in when Diablos is turning like that, or stepping, you're just gonna take damage from him stepping on you. You get out of the way in case of that. And if he enrages on you, you're gonna take damage just from the step. Really, in short, it's just like you don't want to be around him when he's stepping, but there's plenty of opportunities to avoid that. Is my takeaway so far. And also, enrage is scary. Just like with monoblos. To calm down again. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna want to paintball him again soon. There we go. Hello, Stray. I think he's not enraged anymore. I shouldn't have jumped in on him turning. We know better than that. If he's turning, you do not jump in, because you'll take the damage. I'm doing good, Stray. I wish he wasn't in that area. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. It's an awkward area to fight in. Also, after this hunt, I need to take time to make like 10 steaks, because relying on rations on longer hunts will run out. Yep. Bug time. Hey, Jack. Yeah. Indeed. Bum, 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 bum. I hear the bugs. Where are they at? Yeah, I mean, people do seem to be enjoying it. Oh my gosh, I tried to run with my weapon out for some reason, which made me sheath my weapon instead, while he was charging at me. Yep, that was gonna happen. No! I hate the bugs. Oh, that was going so okay, and then it paralyzed me right in front of Diablos. It is a Diablo Stray. The biggest threat in this quest is the Vespoids, though, not the Diablos. Okay. Just gotta play it careful. Smack the bugs whenever you see them. They respawn real quick. Okay, that's bad. It depends, really. The monsters are slower in some regards, but in other regards, their ability to charge instantly with no wind-up. And the hitboxes in some of the moves, you know, are the flip side of that. A lot of monsters have insta-charges that can be very unexpected. Even Diablos has them. Diablos and Monoblos. Okay, here you go. We've gotten one knockdown already. Just from, you know, hitting the legs to get a fall over, a fall down. Stay out of reach of the legs on the turns, watch the head on the dig. Block the roar, because it's safer than panic diving it. We're trying to bait him into hip checks, honestly. Hip checks are safe to go in on compared to other options. And he'll only do hip checks if we're close enough for him to hip check us. You can do that and then roll out of the way so he doesn't turn on you. Get some hits in mid-roar. We'll get stepped on. That could have been a lot worse than it was. I'm afraid of getting tail whipped if I go in, you know? There's that insta-charge. I wasn't ready for that. Bonk. Nope, too far away. Oh, I could have, if I jump attacked that, I could have gotten it. Honestly. Nope. Sneak your hits in where you can get them. There's our sharpness decrease. Gotta wait for a charge so I can sharpen on it. A charge, not a dig. I don't want to risk on a dig. It's probably doable, but a lot scarier. Come on. Come on, Diablos, give me an opening to work with. There we go. Get on the inside. Out of the way in case of a dig, because the dig would have hit me with the horns. Got stepped on. Just trying to whittle him down at this point. With this, because we're not on last card. We still have one more, so. Just trying not to take unnecessary risks with our remaining hit. I wish he wouldn't go in that area. This makes me sad, cause Vespoids are in here too. Let's get away from where he's at. There he goes, okay. Alright. I'm still ready for the Vespoids to mess me up. Interestingly enough, you can hit his horns with green, with just standard sword and shield. Scary insta-charge. Bum, 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 bum. Got stepped on. Alright, that was my last step I could take. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I've got a paint also. Come on. It can be really hard to hit paintball sometimes. There we go. No, I missed the bug. I wasn't ready for that change in motion. Hello, Keratin. That's what, two carts to Vespoids now, I think? Or related to Vespoids? Again, the Diablo's not really the main threat here. The main threat, I feel like, is time and Vespoids. Do exclamation point games, and you can see the ones I have done. And so anything that's not on that list. I will mention I have played a bit of Freedom Unite in the past, before I ever started streaming. But like nothing significant, or like, you know, much of it. So, yeah, we'll do Freedom Unite eventually. When I finished Rise, Freedom Unite was one of the options I had on the poll for what was next. Monster Hunter 1 won out on that. I am a bit worried about my time, honestly. This quest is going on for a while. I was afraid of that, I couldn't roll out of the way. I know, because we have played GU multiple times. That's because of like the order of play. So I started with GU, put GU on hiatus, or you know, a pause, when Iceborne came out, returned to it while we were waiting for Rise, and then put it on pause again when Rise came out. Dang it, I was trying to avoid that, and of course the horn just ran right into me. Really? That tail hitbox. So now it's enraged, and that's scary. Don't like enraged Diablos. It's like I feel like I have to try to go in because of the time. But see you, Acrylic. Hope you get some. Your day is all right. Get some food or something. I'm afraid of the tail swipes. Yep, that's why I didn't want to go in. No! No! I tried to roll through the legs, I thought it was going to charge, and it roared. And I couldn't get out of the way because of that. Not enraged anymore. No! Oh, the tail spins on Diablos get me every time. It's so much harder to dodge tail spins than like anything else he does. Really? I was so far away from that tail, and it still got me. I'm definitely feeling a lot less okay about this now. My damage currently is feeling less okay than I thought it was. So we're getting knockdowns here and there, but I'm definitely worried about my overall time. No, I'm glad that missed me. Yeah. His sword shield might not be strong enough, even with the poison. Diablos in Area 1. Okay. Yeah, our time? Not looking good. And I feel like we've been doing pretty good about getting damage in as well. No! Ah, the tailspin. The one thing I'm never ready for is the tailspin. Gets me every time. The burrow. I didn't get stepped on somehow? Bad angle. I don't know how that move ever misses me, but it never hits. No! The tailspin! I can't get away from Diablos' tailspin ever. I was afraid of that burrow, yep. Okay. Bonk. And of course there's immediately more bugs. Okay. Back to area 4. Got no health, got no time. Apparently got no damage. Wow, those were all whiffs. A bunch of that was whiffs. No, I do not. I know where not to hit where I bounce. And I know what I can reach safely, which is mostly legs and occasionally head. Wings and tail bounce me. So it's more like, where do I go to not bounce? I cannot ever deal with that move. The tailspin has hit me so much on this hunt. Yeah. Wing depends. It depends on where you hit with the wing, I feel like. It's hard to hit the wing reliably in a good way. The whiffs! Okay, we enraged. I didn't get stepped on during the enrage somehow. It's way too risky to approach during the enrage. So keep in mind, I don't know anything about what's considered good or not keratin. And I would like to keep it that way. I can't go in on it when it's enraged because it just does tail whips too often. 2 minutes. 3 minutes-ish. No, it has not limped yet. Plenty of knock. That move, the insta charge finally hit me after all of that time of missing. It hit me at the worst possible time. Okay. So, I nearly timed out though, which means either that sword and shield isn't good for that, or it's not strong enough. Which is a bit interesting. I had hoped that the poison would be good enough for it, because I already know that it's weaker than the hero sword that you get at the end of Village. It's just that it takes a Monoblow's heart. Like if we hop over to the forge, I felt like trying Sword and Shield. That's pretty much it. That was the first Diablos we've ever attempted in Monster Hunter 1. And I felt like, you know what, let's give SNS a try and see how it feels. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so we were using that 237. This one is stronger, like considerably so, and with more green. But Monoblow's hard, so yeah. I was thinking Greatsword would be the next thing I try on Diablos anyways, though. It really does feel like just Monoblos but online. Which makes me think we'll probably end up trying to gun it like we did Monoblos. But that itself was an annoying process because of all the combining we had to do in the field. So we'll see. Let's see what's in there. Quest-wise. Do I have another one I can attempt? We have eggs. We have egg deliveries. Also, Rathian in the jungle, and capture Kutku, capture Kezu, capture Rathalos. Lots of capture quests in 3-star. Yeah, eggs. Eggs in the jungle. I'm trying to think of where the jungle gathering point is. It's actually not that far away. It's up. I feel like this wouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna swap to Greatsword just so I can get rid of things quicker. And then we'll try the egg quest. Hey, fish. I'm just gonna go in here for an easy stamina meal. For free. There we go. Definitely a bit disappointing, though. That did not pull through. I feel like Sword and Shield could honestly do fine against Diablos, it's just that one didn't have enough damage. Which means part of me wants to try taking the Poison Battle Axe back to Village Monoblos and seeing how well it can perform there. But not right now. Gremlin kicker? Poor gremlins. But thank you. Hello. What? Yeah, what a name indeed. I don't know, that name really amused me. Anyways, eggs. I want to say they're in Area 6 on this hunt, which is like really short distance. One and then down and then 6 and you're there. So I can only imagine there's going to be other things going on in this hunt, in this egg quest. Area 1 has Velociprey, of course. And I'm pretty sure they're just going to endlessly respawn here, so that's going to be fun. Area 4 has... Oh! So many Volfangos! They're also huge! Okay, you're not supposed to go through Area 4, obviously. And Rathian is here. And also, all the IO Prey ever. Okay. Let's check the other ways. What else is going on here? More IO Prey. I might try to clear out the IO Prey some and see where we're at. Yeah, I also thought one was a Boldrome, despite Boldrome not being in Monster Hunter 1. Okay, yeah, let's try to get rid of the Bullfangos and stuff. Let's give it a shot. Rathian is following me. Rathian is actively following me at the moment. Wow, that triple hit. Yeah, Great Sword hit lag is pretty fun. Hello Ray, hello Shaded. Let's go around the Rathian real quick. Check Area 2 out. Area 2 is safe? Question? Area 2 looks a lot safer. I'm sure it's going to get worse as soon as I pick up the egg. Let's try to clear out 4 and 6 and see what happens. If it's anything like other egg quests, things might change as soon as I get the egg and then I have to go clear things out again. But we'll see. Yeah, we don't want to be in Area 1. Area 1 just looks bad. So, Area 4, absolutely full of Bullfangos. Full of Bullfangos and bad camera angles. Oh yeah, big Bullfangos. Can I please hit them? I really wanted to hit one with an upswing. Oh, I can't hit anything. Yeah, for sure, Gremlin. There's one down. I'm gonna die to Bullfangos probably. Hello, Bien. There are so many Bullfingos in here. Okay. The real question is, if there is, I don't know about it. That's the thing. I don't know how armor skills work. I don't want to know how they work. And I haven't found any armor that has transport-based skills. Do Bullfangos respawn in here? Bullfangos might respawn in 4. Bullfangos absolutely respawn in 4. They just keep showing up. Alright, 4 is off limits. You just can't go through 4. Okay, we've got to get rid of the Io Prey then. I love smacking things out of the air with the upswing. I don't love being poisoned though. Luckily, Io Prey poison really doesn't last at all. Okay. We're gonna pick up the egg. We're gonna forget what's right up here, right? So, I'm anticipating the first one to make different enemies spawn and fail because of it. Wait, can I not go down? 7 is a fall, isn't it? Can I even go down 7? Where are you going first? Into 3. Let's find out. You can actually go out from 6 to 7, surprisingly. So we're probably going to have to get rid of the Io Prey here, but I'm going to try after I get... If I drop the egg, we're just going to try to get rid of the Io Prey after that. Oh no, Rathian can go to 2. That's kind of where I needed Rathian to not be. Because that's the route we were planning on to go safe. If nothing else has spawned there at least. Which is, you know, unlikely. I bet things will have spawned there. Okay. Rathian is moving. You can't... You actually can't climb up from 3 to 2. Oh no. That ledge is too high. You have to go through 1? Oh, cursed. 1 is so terrible. How did that miss? I should not have gotten away with any of that. Okay, that's 1. We're going to want to hit Rathian with a paintball so we know where Rathian's at. Yeah, definitely. Definitely agree with you, Marlux. Alright. Yeah, because to go up into Area 2, you have to jump. You have to do a little climb. What am I doing after? After what? I'm confused. I'm doing eggs. This is multiple eggs. If you mean what's after the egg quest, I have no idea. It just depends. It depends on what quest the game offers us, because it'll give you a selection of 5 quests. In the guild hall, and it's up to you to just pick one and do it. So we don't really know what we're doing, except that I have all of 3-star to do, because we just unlocked 3-star. So there's... It's like a big ol' who knows, although I know Lance wants to see some bowgun play. So if I can, I'll probably do bowgun versus capture Plesioth. If we can get a setup for that going. We're gonna see if we can despawn the Io Prey though. It's possible. A good eater. Good eater? I don't know what that means. I like eating, I guess. I still don't know what that means. Good eater is good eater. God eater. That makes even less sense? But it sounds pretty cool, I guess? Oh, wait, is God Eater the game? Right, no, that's a game, isn't it? I know about God Eater, but I've never wanted to play them. I've never had much interest in trying them, I should say. But I know about them. I was like, good eater. Nope. Nope. I know about them. Isle Praise did stay despawned. That's cool. Hello, dog. I've heard mixed feelings on God Eater games. Some people seem to like them, and other people seem to really not like them. I feel like, with my limited knowledge of them, the most memorable part is the name is pretty cool. Like they have, you know, it's a cool title for a thing. It's like, yes, I eat gods every day for breakfast. They are highly nutritious. No, palicos are not a thing, and even if they were, I wouldn't use them. On our runs here, we don't bring palicos with us in the other games we played. Probably God. I would expect God to be a boss of some sort. Really wish I had brought power juices right now. Or that I even had any. How? See, I feel like story and characters is like... That would probably be... Like, story is... What? What is the luck here? He pushed me forward. Story tends to be one of the least important parts about games. Usually? There are some games that I do appreciate for the story, but for the most part is not something I particularly care about. There were some questionable dodges on that egg. Here's all the Bullfangos. If by narrative focused you mean story focused, yeah. Like a game can be that, but it's never been the part I care about, you know? I tend to play games for the mechanics and experience within the gameplay itself, rather than stories. Rather than, say, a story behind it. If a game has an interesting story or lore behind it, cool. But that's not something I look for in a game, I should say. I mean, you can see that with, like, you know, most of the things I enjoy. Smash, Monster Hunter, Toho, Dungeon Crawl, are all games where story is minimal, but lore may exist in varying amounts. See, I don't know why not. It's like Breath of the Wild Breath of the Wild was neat, and Wind Waker. I liked Wind Waker a lot. If we're talking about Zelda games, because you just mentioned that. Wind Waker are very nice. Rathian is just like over there. Interesting that Rathian can land in 2 and be in 3. I get you. That makes sense. Honestly, I really like the style of old Monster Hunter like this. Alright, let's see if we can slide around the Velociprey again. I'm gonna guess no. I think we got extraordinarily lucky the last 2 times. And, you know, Rathian might just get in the way. Oh yeah, Rathian's actually going to 2, never mind. No! I was so close to having a flawless run of all 3. Almost. Almost. COVID definitely has gotten in the way of a lot of things. I feel that. If you have it yourself, I feel that's probably decidedly worse, but even for everybody else, it still has messed up a lot of things. That being said, I'm still happy to be alive in the time we are now. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that it turns out okay, but yeah. Go away, Rathian. Rathian seems to take a while to get into Area 3 for some reason. Just kind of chills outside. Like, are you in Area 1? I can't tell. No, you're not. Okay, game. You would think so, Ray, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes the S movement isn't enough, and they'll hit you anyways. It really does depend. Like, going back and forth is definitely a good way to go, but sometimes it doesn't. But hey, that was overall one of the easier egg quests we've done for 3 eggs. Alright, if Plesioth is there, we'll try to do Plesioth capture next. I'm really nervous about that because capturing a Plesioth sounds difficult to judge, but we'll see. Nutrients? I'll sell that. Sell. And an egg ticket. Okay. Overall, pretty questionable rewards. Good amount of money. Okay amount of points, I guess. It's just an egg quest. Just an egg quest. Oh. Gravios, Kutku, Gypseros, Rathalos, Rathian. Alright. No Plesioth yet. Gravios in the swamp, huh? I feel like Rathian with GS would be the next thing to do. More Rathians. Jungle ribs and a meat wagon. Tastes wild. It's a plus 20. Okay. Always nice. Yeah, we maxed out on power and armor seats. Okay. So I'll sell that then. Just so we can save on room. Sell that. Buy more whetstones. Take some flashes. It's really, really pretty music in there. Rathian. Jungle Rathian. Probably gonna be down in 6 to start. Wonder why there was a rock here for the egg quest. I didn't expect to get like shoved forward on that little pillar. It moved me right into the bullfango. I missed both of my paintballs and got insta-charged into. And insta-charge into. Rathian, please. I'm stunned. Into a fireball. Great start on this hunt. Can't see anything. What a terrible spawn to be dealing with. So many IO prey. I've taken so much damage just off the IO prey being here. Nope. Really? Okay. That hurt. Yeah, I am. I would say I definitely still enjoying it. You haven't seen me give like stop playing because I'm tired of it. Oh wow, that whiff. There's that tail hit I needed. I'm still enjoying it. We are done with IO praise for now. I'm definitely gonna need more to upgrade other things later. Like that lance we were looking at. I did not farm more IO praise for that lance today. We started with the Diablos, and I tried to do it with our poison battle axe, sword and shield. We almost timed out before triple carding. Then we did an egg quest for 3 wyvern eggs, and I'm dead. And now we're here, and there was like 6 IO praise with the Rathian, and they kind of shredded me before I got to fight Rathian proper. It was very bad. Thank you, Marlux. We appreciate it very much. Yeah, that was a really, really bad start. The IO phrase should stay despawned though, I think. Yes, yes they do. No, the wide insta-charge. We do not like the wide. Yep, that's why we do Greatsword on Rathian, because getting out of the way of the insta-charge with anything else is just pain. And she loves to charge you in one. I did think that was going to hit me. Really didn't. Yeah, it goes. Tail comes off real quick. No. I can't see. You cannot. Greatsword did not have charge in Monster Hunter 1. If you've ever, you know, seen people talk about combo Greatsword in other games, it's because that's all there was at one point. Monster Hunter 1 is combo Greatsword. What is it? What's gonna be here? Bullfangos? Oh yeah, Bullfangos. I know Rathian's moving. We're still gonna spend time getting rid of the Bullfangos so they don't trouble us next time we're here. So I think these ones don't respawn. No! That's why we're getting rid of Bullfangos. There we go. Get them out of the way. Alright, if we fail this, next time we come through here, I'm actually going to go through and clear monsters out of some areas first. I don't get that luxury here though, because Area 1 preys respawn endlessly. Wow, the knockback on that. Really? What hit me? Was it an IO prey? It probably was an IO prey. I can't move? Cursed IO prey land with all this Rathian. Head, both wings, and tail. Unsure about back. but definitely head and tail and both wings. This is going to be a rough Rathian with all the IO praise here. Nope. Rolled forward to get away from my Iofrey. The tail was waiting for me. Rathian is decidedly harder in the jungle compared to desert or forest and hills. Just because of all the stuff I have to deal with aside from Rathian. I really don't like Area 1 Rathian. There's our wing break. You notice you get a lot more out of the upswing than you might expect with Gen 1 GS. Okay. I can't. Really just the IO praise. No. And also the insta charges. IO praise and all the insta charges. No! I got pushed out of the way of reach by the IO praise landing in front of me and displacing me. Just kind of like moved me out of range. Thanks. Thanks, Iopre. I'm amazed that was far enough out of the way of that one. We're actually leaving. Thank goodness. What a terrible area to fight in. Alright, I'm not liking my chances on this hunt still, but we're not dealing with Iopre now. Wow. Good thing I had the emergency block. There's our other wing break. Like, it's really easy to get the breaks on Rathian, honestly, with Great Sword. And staggers, for that matter. I actually hit Rathian. I'm gonna pay for it, aren't I? Yep. I was within the range of wind press. Alright, I know not better to go for that anymore then. We're probably gonna fail this hunt because of the... maybe. The IO praise definitely slowed me down on my damage output, so it's really hard to sell for sure. I thought it was going to be an insta charge, so I rolled right into the tailspin. Ah, the whiff. Nope. We're probably dead. No? Got lucky. Monsters just enrage when they feel like it feels like in Monster Hunter 1. It just did more tail spins, and I got hit by the air around the tail. So it didn't matter. The air around the cut tail got me. Hello, Taurus. Rathian is what happened. Rathian in the jungle is a 3-star quest, and I got ripped apart by IO Praise on the first 2 cards. Because you have to deal with IO Praise and Rathian at the same time. The area where Rathian spawns in has 6 IO Praise that don't respawn, and Area 1 has like 5 IO Praise that do respawn. Yeah, so we got messed up a bit by those. We also tried to hunt a Diablos with Sword and Shield and nearly timed out before tripling. Swamp Rathian, Diablos again. Why is there a Cephadrome in 3 stars? I'm sad. Kezu. Powder Stone Delivery. I have heard people talk about how terrible Powder Stone deliveries were in Monster Hunter 1. Especially to solo. So, we're gonna try it, I guess. This is something I've heard about. I don't know if it's this quest in particular, but... We've already done one egg quest today, where we did 3 wyvern eggs. And that one went down pretty alright, honestly. How about Octofest and Jam? Whatever the heck that is. Nope. Flavor beyond imagination. Stamina decreased. Okay, minus 25 stamina. That's kind of opposite what I hope to get. But... okay. That was an experience right there. I don't have any raw meats. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to make up for that. Oh well. I want to make sure we have cool drinks on us. We do. It doesn't sell. You can't buy. Wait, hold on. Can you buy barbecue spits on the hub? Hold on. Because I wanted to. No. There we go. Because if I can't, I might have to go back to the village just to get a barbecue spit. Because I had mine stolen by a cat or something. There it is. Okay, good. Very good. Something like that. I don't know. It's happened a couple times. There we go. So now at least I can restore my stamina if I get some steaks. Got pickaxes? Cool. So... this is a long quest, I feel like, because I think powder stones are all the way up in 8. Or whatever the top is, and I'm wondering if I'll even have enough health for this run. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're up in 8. Alright, so let's see. What do we gotta deal with? You guys have gotta go. No Apsaros. Although, if I have the time for it, see if we get some raw meat off of them. There we go, we can get some steaks, that's good. I'm gonna guess that 8-7... I don't know if 6-4 or 5-4 is gonna be ideal. 6-4 looks like it'll take longer, but I don't know what's in 5. So... I feel like 3-1... I know, if I remember right, 1 has lots of Bofangos normally. So I'm not so sure about that. We'll see. We gotta check out everywhere anyways. Get our stakes. We're gonna leave and come back in, see if they respawn. Do they come back? No, not yet at least. They don't come back yet. I'm gonna hold off on the cool drink for the moment. Even though we have like 4 in the box, which means I shouldn't hold off. Never mind. We'll take it now. We'll take a second one if we're doing an egg quest, if we're gonna go for the powder stone right away. Okay, area 4 seems fine. I'm pretty sure it's gonna become less fine after I have the powder stone. But it seems fine so far. What does area 6 look like? Area 6 has a Gravios in it, and Apsaros. We should probably paint the Gravios just so we know where he is. Okay. Let's go back to area 4. Hello, camera. You definitely exist. Okay. So, if we can get rid of the Apsaros, 6 might be okay. Is 4 gonna have like IO praise in it or something? Oops, I'm gonna press that. Yep, alright. Can we get rid of the IO prey? Maybe. Maybe we can get rid of them. Stop back hopping. Solid maybe so far. But the scouting run is an important part of the egg quest. Okay. We'll go in and out. See if they come back, like anywhere else. Bugs, sure, okay. Not at the moment. So for the moment, they're not there. I am like 90% sure we can't get rid of the bugs. Because when you fight Gravios here, normally the bugs just never stop. So, that'll be fun. Honestly, the bugs might be the worst part of this quest, but we'll see. It depends on if Gravios is in the way, and if anything respawns or shows up after I pick up the powder stone. I didn't realize I needed a stake. I should have taken a stake instead. I assume it's at the edge, but I'm just gonna mine here while we're here. Because, you know, why not? We're up here. Now the problem with powder stones is it hurts you. Which means if we don't get down fast enough, we could die. And if we run out of health too quickly, then we might need to have power juices. So instead of just standard stamina. It's gonna be hard to tell. We have to, you know, learn through experience. I could potentially also eat for something that gives me health instead of less stamina. No? Alright, never mind. Cold drinks. Maybe the cold drink offsets it, or maybe the heat damage was added later. I'm definitely used to powder stones burning you. So interesting. I'm not displeased with this. So now we need to find out what's gonna be spawned. Oh no, Gravios is gonna enter 7. Gravios is gonna enter 7 as I enter 7. Hey, Psychotic. That's bad. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe so. Oh no, yep. So, bugs have been replaced with IO Prey. When we inevitably get hit by the IO Prey, we're gonna need to try to clear them out and see if they despawn. This is a very worse. That curved jump that still missed. Alright. Okay, what's in Area 5? Oh no. Looks like Area 6 is going to be optimal. Or we have to despawn these. No, the camera, please! I've got to go to Area 3. No! I was trying to manage the camera! I couldn't deal with the camera. I couldn't even get up. Okay, we have to get this area cleared out. I am taking so much damage. I can't move. I see. I see. Okay. That's an experience right there. Well, we gotta check all the areas again. Now that we know that enemies are different, and see if we can make anything despawn. This now has explosive rocks and IO Preys. I think they're explosive. They definitely look different than the standard explosive rocks. Interesting. Anyways, let's see if we can despawn things or not. How many IO Prey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 IO Preys. As opposed to the normal 3 when you fight Viserios here. Ow. Oh no, you can see them flying in. Area 2, off limits. Area 2 has a respawning IO phrase. Okay, let's check Area 1 then. Is Area 1 any better? Well, Fangos. Do they respawn? Certainly is a lot of them. So that's 3. Can we get rid of them here? There's the 6th one. Okay, that's 6 Volfangos. Are there more? At the moment, no. Okay, we're gonna go into Area 3 and come back out and see if there is. And we just go in and out, because it's not time-based, it's based on zone entry. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's generally not time-based, I think. Okay, this seems safe. I think they didn't respawn. So, okay, so one might be safe. 3 has more Bullfangos, which we have to see if we can get rid of or not. Yeah, I want to say it's just a matter of them being there or not. But we'll see. That's 2. Yeah, so there's 6 Bullfangos in here as well. Three. There's the next one, noticed us. Four. Get rid of this one. One more Volfango. I'm gonna go back into 1 and then back into 3. Just to make sure as best we can. Okay, Big G, take care. Hope you get some good rest when you head off. Okay, back to 1. Is 1 safe? 1, still safe-ish. Okay. Back to 3. 3, still looks safe-ish, okay. Now we do 5. 5 also had us full of Bullfangos, right? And Gravios is somewhere between 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, this is the one where we died to Bullfangos. We still might. Okay, the health that they had from our fight was remembered. That's cool. I forgot about that. Lure him over. Okay. Clear them out of here. Yeah, it was definitely a time of some sort. Gravios is not currently here. We're going to try to get rid of the Io Prey. If we can't get rid of the Io Prey, it's not the worst thing, because we can escape from here. We did escape from here. I hate these things. Please stop. And if the oh my gosh. If the Bullfangos stay gone, then our route will be mostly safe. But I would like to try to get rid of these anyways. Hello, Game God, and yeah, definitely. I think they're respawning. Hard to tell. Oh yeah, they are. There's one. Well, are they? They could have crossed the lava. We'll see. I think they might be respawning here. I'm pretty sure they are at this point. A different Monster Hunter. Yep, there they are. Oh wow, that's actually an attack. Okay. Do they keep coming? I don't know. Actually, you know what? There's one left over there. Maybe they won't. Well, you know, let's get rid of it and find out. I will just probably pick between. It'll probably be something from 4th gen. So either back to GU or do 4U. I'm not sure yet. That's how I'm leaning, though. Of course. The Bullfangos all came back. Okay. We'll have to see if we can get rid of these ones then. Let's try it again. Do these ones stay spawned all the time? The Io Preys might not be respawning, actually. Like, only partially. I want to get rid of this Io Prey, come on. Okay. You want to tag him. Want to tag him. If the Bullfangos continue to respawn in 5, we may have to do it through 6 instead with the Apsaros. I gotta stop. The thing is, they just push me back into the area transition, and then I'm fighting them there. I think Area 5 might be off limits. Okay, we killed one, so there should just be 5 in here when we leave. No, these are normal-ish Bullfangos. So we go back in here. Still no IO praise. Okay, we go back into 5. There is 6 Bullfangos. Okay, so Bullfangos seem to infinitely respawn in 5. That's bad. Let's continue planning this route. We're going to spend more time figuring out what the right route to run is than actually doing the quest. Is 4 safe? 4 has IO praise again. Okay, can we get rid of these IO praise? If we can't, it's not a far run from 4 to 1. Gotta just figure out the right route. I'm gonna want to check and see if the Bullfangos in the previous areas actually stayed gone. Really. He moved out of the... He bapped him out of the way of my hit. Okay. That's cleared up. Is Area 1 still safe? Area 1 looks still safe. Okay, go back into 4. 4's IO praise are back. I'm gonna try clearing it out one more time. Area 2 has 6 IO praise that respawn. Area 1 had Bullfangos that didn't respawn. I'm gonna clear these guys like twice to see if they respawn both times. They might. You still gotta check. So you can plan out your routes. So like we really don't want to handle 5 because 5 has stop backhopping, has respawning Bullfangos. And that's just a nightmare to get through. IO Prey at least are more erratic. So they're slightly easier to work with, I guess. I don't know. I can already see why this quest is an issue. Alright, back into 1. One still safe, still no Bullfangos. Back to 4 again. 4 has continually respawning IO Praise. 5 has continually respawning Bullfangos. And 2 is also continually respawning IO praise. So I probably won't. I think what we have to do is 87641 out. And hope you can get through 4 safely. Which unfortunately 6 through 4 is the long route. Through the middle of it all. Now I have to make out. Now I guess the question is, do the Apsaros in 6 respawn? There's a lot of just like testing this quest out rather than actually completing it. So let's find out. Of course, this guy's here in the way. My cool drinks ran out and I don't have any on me. Or definitely carding a second time. I can't get to half of the Apsaros. They're just in the lava where I can't reach them. I'm just accepting that I'm gonna die, because there's nothing else for me to do there. Now we have to get our cold drinks, run back up into 6, and see if they've come back. If they have come back, then I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one. Because Apsaros are also pretty relentless in chasing you. I do not know. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that, Tara. It's like having somebody kill everything in 4 and someone kill everything in 5 and just stay there to make sure nothing else spawns while other people do the carrying. Or something like that. I wish this Gravios would like not be here. The Apsaros do not appear to have respawned. Alright, so you have to go 87641 out. Okay. Out of the way of Gravios. I'm gonna pop into 7 and back into 6 real quick just to make sure. The IO Prey do despawn in Area 7. I did not, you're right. The IO Prey do despawn in 7 with enough effort, it looks like. We don't know if that's gonna change when I pick up another Powder Stone though. Are Apsaros still gone? Yes, yes they are. Okay. So this all comes down to, does picking up a Powder Stone make things respawn that were otherwise gone? If it does, then we'll have to come back to this with the power juices. So we can constantly run to have the highest chance of actually getting out. Alright, let's find out if this works. Hey, it is there. I didn't mean to roll. Rock that explodes at the slightest impact. Immediately drop it. First thing I do is drop it. Alright, let's try. At least he didn't blow me up. You know, there's that. Hello, Thai food. We're doing alright, honestly. Transport quest is a little less okay. We've spent like half an hour just planning out the route for this particular one. And figuring out where it's possible to work with. Also, the paintball wore off. IO praise? Do not respond. Okay. So our current plan is, if we start over, get a powder stone to change the spawns. Go back down, clear out area 1, clear out area 6, clear out area 7. Because those ones stay empty after you fight the things in them enough. And then all you have to do is dodge Gravios and slide through area 4. And yes, I have a bottle of water I've been drinking from on my desk today. You can't go through area 5 because there's infinite Wolfangos. And area 2 has infinite IO prey. And so does 4, but you can't. So 4 is just the safest option out of what we have. You just gotta work with what you got, you know. No. Now the other problem is Gravios is there. I don't know when Gravios takes a Thank you, Rock Spider. I guess I'll just go for it, and if Gravios gets me, I will paintball him. Oh my gosh. I thought I was safe, so I was turning the camera, and he just kind of slid into me on the ground. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, this quest, we're not expecting to do it, but we're still gotta run it for the testing purposes. I thought I was safe. I just needed to get a view for where I needed to move. I've seen boulders show up once, but not blocking a path. On the last egg quest we did, there was a boulder in a cave just to be there that didn't block any exits. That wasn't normally there. What this particular generation or game has is small monsters that detect you across the entire zone and have all the aggro. Okay, at least we know where Gravios is now. Okay. And yeah, 13 minutes, very unlikely. we'll be able to clear this. Especially with Gravios just sitting in the way. No, only Ioprite. We're not touching the Bullfango zones. We tried that already. It did not work. We actually died trying to clear Bullfango out. 3. You have to do 3 powder stones. So we're not gonna manage on this one, I'm pretty sure. But we still have to, you know, do the run for the sake of knowledge. Because he doesn't know where I am. Blue means he doesn't have sight of you and has not engaged you. Whereas if he goes red, he has noticed you. So, you know, the thing is, those paths are narrow, and I don't think I can actually dodge Gravios with the Powder Stone on those narrow paths. Especially with his charge having some degree of tracking on it. Which means I feel like we want to wait for him to change areas. But then I didn't want to walk through that. I didn't know where the transition was. He immediately notices me, so he's not going to change now. More because it's good for clearing small monsters. I use all the weapons in Monster Hunter 1. Sword and Shield, only a little bit recently, but we do use all of them. Greatsword is just, well, I just had Greatsword because we attempted Rathian before this with GS, and GS is good for clearing small things. Okay, you just gotta keep an eye on him. Save your stamina for when he starts his charge. This is bad. I actually have to run away from the exit, because otherwise he would have chased me down into the exit. Okay, we get out of the way again, and now we go. Yes, it would. That's bad. Gotta keep in mind this is a hub quest, so I would have to figure out, I'd have to kill him on my own and clear out all the monsters I needed to. The likelihood of me doing that is very, very low. I'd have to clear out the small monsters and kill Gravios and do the delivery. Right at the end. So anyways, the strat would be you have to run through 4 though. You get to 1, and then you're safe because you cleared the Bullfangos and you're good. Is it worth finishing / timing out? I would get to keep 1 Macalite ore. That's really not worth it. I don't know. Because we're playing this blind Typhoon, so I don't know what is or is not a key quest. But either way, I'm trying to complete everything. So even if it wasn't a key quest, we'd still be doing it for the sake of completion. Also, because of how grindy Monster Hunter 1 is, you have to do quests to get HR points from the start in the hub. And even if you've done all of your quests and your urgent quests, you can't do the next tier of quests until you're the right hunter rank. So like we got access. We had this like the urgent done to get into 3-star when we were HR6. And I couldn't actually come here until I hit 9. And that was even after having all of 1 and 2-star done. So we had to grind for a while. Just doing quests over and over to get enough points to get here. So it really doesn't matter what key quests are because we need to do all of them a lot. Probably, honestly, I feel like Monoblos and Diablos have given me the most trouble overall. We're 9. We're 9. 9 was 12,000-ish. We haven't really done much since hitting 9 at the moment. Hello, Derp. So, it'll be a while. Is the Powder Stone quest in here? It is. Also, hey, Kezu and Kezu. Cool. Powder Stone is here still. We have a better plan now, though. Let's eat a meal that doesn't give us negative stamina. And try it again. Yes, very grindy 2-armed. Less grindy if you're playing with others, but if you're soloing the hub, it takes a while. I like Kezu. Let's try jungle ribs and wild wonton. Bop, bop, bum. Tastes wild. That's also an HP meal. Okay. Making my notes. I think like that's never the connection I've made. Like I know that people make jokes about Kezu being like that, but I've never really like made that connection myself. And yes, I do. Every food combo I make, I have a notepad I'm writing down exactly what they do. Again, as if I was playing myself. So that means keeping notes. And yeah, don't talk stories too, please. No, it's not that I doubt what you're saying, FPS. It's just like I get what you're saying. It's more that I don't think of that when I see Kezu. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's not my first thing I think of. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is like that's the common take on Kezu. Yeah, leeches are much more accurate, and leech is neat. Leech is pretty cool, honestly. All right, let's try this again. So, we are going to rush up there and get the powder stone. Now that we know. Rush up there, get the powder stone to set the spawns different. Although, I'm also going to bonk the Apsaros on the way up to get raw meat for steaks. Lampreys are also neat. Okay, and get the last one. And we get our cars. Hopefully we get lots of Rami off of this. Very good. Also, I don't plan to stream particularly long today just because I'm planning on sleeping more and so I can do actual life things today. So, don't expect a particularly long stream today is all I'm saying. I don't even know how long I'll be going for yet. Just depends on how tired I feel and how much rest I want. No, this is the wrong place to cook. Not quite what I had in mind. Come on, we can. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Heck. I tried to do it without looking, didn't do it. Too early. Oh well. It's our last one, I think? Maybe? Yeah, okay. There's the steaks. Bunch of stamina. Very good. This zone having nothing in it on the way up is so deceptive. Because it just gets flooded with IO prey. Okay, Gravios is here. I'm gonna see if we can get the Apsaros to despawn before the egg, the Powder Stone. Hopefully old Gravios doesn't notice us. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Alright, and then this one. Gravios left. That's okay. We don't really care where he is at the moment. Interesting. I thought it would stop being painted after you got the kill for some reason, but I guess not. Alright. Almost there. We don't care about the bugs because they're going to get replaced with IO praise. We hope for a rust stone. Okay, Macrolite. If we can get multiple Macrolite, that'd be nice. Yep, cool. That's good. That's emptied. Pickaxes? Broke 5 pickaxes before I could even mine 3 nodes out fully. That's not good. Not really good picks. Alright. I wonder how much damage of exploding powder stone does. Like, imagine carrying it down to a sleeping monster and then rolling to drop it to get a wake-up attack with it. That sounds like it would be amusing. Alright, Gravios is here. Kinda want to tag him and then just leave him be. Nope! I tried to throw my paintball, didn't do it. I tried to move, also didn't do it. I'll pray, please. Whiff. It really does be like that sometimes, yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Big ol' Gravios. Go away. Wow, big hitbox. Got it. Wow, I got up into a tail. I'm dead. I had no stamina. Everything was bad. Alright. That's okay, we can get rid of the little thing go down here, I guess. Alright. Almost out of Bofangos. Alright. Area 1 is ready. Nope! Bofango. Didn't see you. Now Area 1 is ready. Now we'll go back into Area 6 and make sure the Abstros are gone. They are? Okay, you don't need to do this before the powder stone. I mean, after the powder stone. That's good. Now I need to get rid of the Io Prey and wait for Gravios to move out of 7 and 6. Because those are the two areas I need to... I mean, 6 we can work with, it's just not ideal. 7 is like, no thanks. They'll probably be fine. Camera? What? I didn't know what was happening. It was beam, super, but oh my gosh, please. You gotta put me here. What an awkward position that was. Okay. There's another Io Prey over here. Which I whiffed. Alright, and then there's one way over here. Hey, two-armed. Nope, they were still respawning. I had too much hit lag from the greatsword hit. I can't see. I think you just teleported. Okay, more Io Prey. No, get over here. Hello, I see. I'm pretty sure we are in one. Alright. We have our route cleared much faster than before, now that we know what we're going for. The problem is getting him out of the way. I'm not even sure if I can get him out of the way. We are doing a Powder Stone quest, I see. Except Powder Stones don't burn you in Monster Hunter 1. Which is, you know, a pretty nice surprise. The main issue with this one, so this is our second attempt. Our first one was a lot of scouting out, finding where monsters respawn, where they don't, what route to take. And we eventually settled on 876412. Sorry, it's 876441. And 4 is the only one in it that has small monsters after you clear out all the others. Everything else doesn't respawn. But 4 also has like 6 IO Preys in it. And I have to deal with a Gravios in the way that really doesn't want to move. He just takes his time getting out of the way. Okay. I think it would take too long. To account for killing Gravios and carrying the stone out 3 times, assuming we don't ever get caught by IO Prey in 4, which is likely to happen. But it took us like 15-ish minutes just to get the Powder Stone and clear out the resulting spawns. Gravios is done, stop walking him, is pretty okay to do with Lance. But small monsters are also a bit harder to do quickly with Lance compared to GS. Okay, so getting past Gravios isn't all that bad. You just gotta take your time and be careful and plan for how he might move. Getting past the IO Prey is very bad. That's the big problem with this hunt. After you've dealt with preparing the route, getting past the IO Prey. Yeah. Like, but even if he charges, we can still work around that. So, we walk this part so we have full stamina going in. Unfortunately, we have to do the farthest route possible, from the top left down to the bottom right. Which is like right through the middle of all the IO Prey. I guess, actually, I could try going for Area 5 to reset. But that's a kind of a far distance. For no obvious benefit, you know? Oh my gosh, please, no. Why is this not transitioning? No! That's such a long area transition. You have to go so far into what looks like a normal area. And it just doesn't transition. I thought I was so far in. I thought I was safe and it just kept going, and then he bonked me at the end. I really thought I had that one. It just didn't go. And that's definitely an unfortunate discovery to learn about. How far in you actually have to go on Area 4. Like, if only Gravios would just move to Area 5. The other downside of this is cool drinks. We are kind of limited in our attempts by how many cool drinks we have. Because if I get knocked down, I kind of need to refresh my cool drink duration for the next one. There's 4 more in the base camp, I think. 3 or 4 more. Yep, there it goes. I should have taken a ration. We're early on enough, I'll just do it now. Alright, let's see if we can do this. There's a lot of capture quests in 3-star hub, I see. We've seen capture Kutku, capture Plesioth, capture Rathalos, and capture Kezu so far. We also tried hunting Diablos with the poison SNS. And triple carded with like less than 2 minutes on the timer without a limp. SNS honestly felt pretty comfy versus Diablos, but it didn't ever get to. We never got to a limp, and yeah. Okay. Dodge. I kind of got away from him to give me an opening here. So SNS might work, but I think we might need one with better or an ice element. Is ice even? I don't even know if ice is an element I can have. No, I hate that. There was no way to handle that situation. Gravios is a big pain. Hello, Hazardous. He's like blocking the narrow section I need to actually get out of this area. We could try, so I guess if we wanted to get a feel for how long Gravios would take, we could do the actual Gravios quest with both Greatsword and with Lance for comparison's sake, and see how long Gravios takes, effort-wise, and then decide if we can account for that amount of time in this hunt, and do the rest of the actual quest. Because on the one end, if we do fight him here, we won't have to deal with bugs in Area 7, which is a big thing, honestly. It depends. The one we did before this for 3 wyvern eggs in the jungle was honestly fairly easy. Although I got really lucky with some of the Velociprey movements. This one is really bad. Hello, classical. Mostly because their Area 4 has a lot of IO prey you have to deal with. You have to walk through. And is really long. And there's a Gravios that really gets in the way. Alright, let's see if we can run this way to dodge. Okay. We haven't delivered any yet. We got smacked in Area 4, which I don't remember if you saw, and then Gravios hit us on the next attempt. And this is our 3rd attempt to get a stone out. Yeah, this is what we want to see. If he's doing this, it takes longer for him to get to us if he charges. It's over here, okay. Okay. Carry it through 6. A lot of what makes these ones challenging hazardous, you do have to plan out ahead of time how you want to handle your routes. I feel like see where monster spawns, see if it changes after you pick up your egg, what sections have respawning enemies, which ones don't. In this case, after you've cleared out what you can, the only threats are Gravios and Area 4 IO Preys. And unfortunately, Area 4 IO Preys have stopped us every time we've gotten there. If we take a hit, this also that area into 1 is a lot of area transitions are closer than you might expect. The one into Area 1 is way farther away than you might expect, which is really unfortunate. Nope, IO Preys have stopped us again. And you can't make these ones despawn. You just have to deal with them being there. Also time. Yeah, if you get hit once or twice on the attempts down, time definitely starts to become a concern. I'm a little curious, what if I don't get rid of all of them, but just one? Does it respawn the missing one? There's 6 in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's do a quick test. What if we just get rid of partial, but not all? Does it just reset it fully every time? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it does. They just all come back consistently. Alright. And Gravios is arriving in 6. 3. You have to do 3 powder stones. We have done 0. Honestly, I might call the stream after this attempt, just because my dual thing of sleep soon and hungry again. I'm just always hungry. Thank you, Princess of the Oligan. I appreciate that. You now have a couple emotes and things. Couple emotes and things that are pretty cool, I guess. Yep, 3. I don't think I've done a 1 or even a 2 egg quest since early village. It's just been 3 consistently all the time. It's always 3. Everything has been deliver 3 things. And this is no exception. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them. They are very nice. If this one looks like it's going bad, I will spend time fighting the Ioprays and see if they actually are infinite, or if they just have like a really high upper cap. No, not points farming. Quests, just trying to clear quests at all. Clearing uncleared quests. This one is deliver 3 powder stones. We are half an hour in and we have delivered 0 powder stones. There isn't even points to farm in Monster Hunter 1, honestly, unless you count Hunter rank points. And if I'm going to farm HR points, an egg quest is the last option I will ever pick. Really. Mostly though, I'm just like really hungry now. So, we'll see what we can do. Lance wanted a bowgun hunt, and I was planning on doing that, and I never had Plesioth come up. I was like, you know what? Next time we see Plesioth, we'll do bowgun. Plesioth never showed up again. So, Lance's bowgun may have to wait until next time, unfortunately. Oh, wait, he slides here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, that was close. He can slide against the terrain and just get pushed into you. What do you mean there's no point to farm? The only points in Monster Hunter 1 is huntering points. There's no, like, points for a farm or anything like in later games. And hunter rank points are important, but an egg quest is definitely not my choice for going to get them. because of how difficult it is to actually do them and stuff. Monster Hunter 1 just has Zenny and Huntering points. There's no farm like in later games or resource points or anything. And Huntering points are... Alright. We are going to find if these guys despawn. I'm going to spend the rest of my time on this hunt discovering if these IO prey are actually infinite or not. Because at this point it's a hopeless endeavor to actually get 3 of them down. Maybe get some IO prey carves in the process. Maybe we can get some IO prey hides in return. Okay. I mean, it's pretty red here. Red and black. We're getting a lot of hides, so I mean, that's nice. Alright, in and out. We're just gonna go in and out farming the IO prey here until we die or the quest times out. I mean, sure, you can farm monster parts. And it's a good idea too, because for resource, for selling or for making things. In this case, I'm not farming though, I'm just trying to get a quest complete. I think we got a miscommunication with words. When I said there's no point to farm, I'm talking about later games resource points. Whether that be Rise Kimura points or, you know, GU's points. So when you say no point to farm, it's like, yeah, there are indeed no points to farm here. Only, you know. That's all. Oh my gosh. Right now, we are farming for IO prey hides and to find out if these things will ever permanently despawn. Because every time we've gotten the powder stone down to 4, they've taken us down. Every single time. Wow, not only did I miss, but I got poisoned. It does. You're not wrong. Alright, so I think that's 2 or 3 IO prey room clears. Go out. Come back in. They're all back. Cool drink ran out. We're getting a lot of hides off of these ones. And yeah, like I'll definitely take more IO free hides, but still, what a quest this is. Alright, that's 3 IO free clears. Yeah, we've carved 6 hides. That is on it. Wow, they fade so fast. I forgot. I really thought I had time for that. And go out. Come back in. That's a long way back in compared to some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they're all still here. A lot of IO free hides. I'm poisoned again. I really like that piece. That was a cool hit. Bonk. Five minutes left. I am considering at a later point taking the poison battle axe sword and shield we got to village Monoblos and seeing how fast it goes down there now that I've gotten a feel for how it fought versus Diablos, because they're essentially the same fight. And if that goes okay, then maybe making Monoblos armor and or getting a heart for the other SNS. They're still respawning. I think this more or less confirms that they don't run out by this point. As expected, but still. Alright. That quest is gonna be a problem, I feel like. The IO prey room. We're just gonna have to get lucky getting through it 3 times in one hunt. I guess, yeah, so the other thing we're going to check is how long it... Like, I don't think it's going to be worth hunting the Gravios. We can escape from him most of the time. And the time consumed to hunt Gravios means less time to try to get past Iopraise. Which is not exactly ideal, unfortunately. I have, but the thing is... I don't know. I'm not super into lo-fi, honestly, just as a thing in the background. I'd rather listen to the game music than that. Or even the game's lack of music. More often than not. I don't know. In the past, when DMCA strikes weren't a thing you had to worry about, and you just had VOD muting and that was it, I would sometimes do like play stuff that I liked or do song requests and stuff like that. But since that stopped being a thing, or became a more risky thing to do, it's like, nope, we're just sticking with the game's music itself. Or lack of it, and then we just talk and enjoy it or whatever. Where are we at with hides anyways? I'm curious. Hey, we actually got most of them now. That's nice. I guess then next time we should probably get this. Do some village Gravios. Yes, I actually have looked into that, and there is several ways, but still. I guess I could look more in depth into it in the future. It's just not been a high priority for me, I guess? I don't know. Still, we got, what, we got an egg quest done. Did we do anything else? Did I actually accomplish anything else? I did an egg quest. I don't think I actually successfully hunted anything on that stream. It was just an egg quest that I managed to complete. That's pretty cool. I've decided that we go. Laum's been dropping on us lately, so let's go say hi to Laumedite, who is doing some Rise practicey stuff or things. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go eat and then probably nap some more. Exactly, iced tea. Yeah, we got IO praise. That's pretty great. We'll get that egg quest, or that stone quest eventually, though. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. I don't know about tomorrow or not. It's hard to say yet, but we'll see. Yeah, back next time.